Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to decorate these mini coffee cups that are in the holiday catalog right now. And I got two to show you right here. Let me show you these. So this one is from Kathy. She gave this as a pillow gift to us for our Glitter Queens retreat a few weeks ago. And look at the cute carrier, how it all coordinates. Okay, so then that was Kathy's, and then look at her cute little tag. And then this was Stacy's. She gave us this, which I thought this was so cute and so clever of a way to add another item on the other side of the mini coffee carrier. So these are the ice cube gum cubes that you can purchase. And I have also another idea, so I'll show you that here in a second. But first I'm going to show you how to make your template for your wrap around your coffee cup. So let's start there. Okay, so first you're going to have to sacrifice one of your mini cups. I'm so sorry, but this is going to be giving you the accurate measurement for your wrap. So what I did is I started at the seam right here, and I cut right down the seam a little bit over to the left of the seam so you can see it. I don't want to cut right on this edge here because I want it to wrap perfectly to meet with the designer paper. So I just cut it a little bit left of the seam, and then once I got it to the bottom, I cut around, which you can see here. So you're going to have this at the bottom of your coffee cup, right? So it's going to be wrapped around there like that. So then I just kind of tore it very gently around the bottom edge, and then I remove that. And then you're going to also want to remove the rim of your coffee cup, which is this piece right here. Okay, so you want to remove that. And then this is your template. So you can write that on your template, of course, on the piece of your coffee cup. But I went ahead and made one with the designer paper. So what I did here is I just took the designer paper and then I laid it out. Now, one thing that you want to add to your template is a little, about maybe 1/4 of an inch at the end. Okay, so this is where you're going to put your adhesive to wrap it around the cup. Okay, so this is my template. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm just going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to transfer it over to another piece of designer paper. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, let me flip it over this way so you can see it better. So this is my template. And then once you get your template, which you'll be doing this with this one. So you'll be laying it on your designer paper. And then you're going to grab a pencil. Okay, so I'm going to, see, I want this green side out. So I'm tracing on the back side of my designer paper. Okay, so make sure you keep that in mind, especially if you're using a pen or a marker. Okay, so I'm going to lay the template down, and then I'm just going to trace it. Now, my template on this designer paper, I added the 1/4 of an inch to it, so it's a little bit longer. So make sure you do that on your template. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. Okay, so there's my template for my coffee cup. So we're just going to put this around here to make sure it measures up good. Yep, so see, this is where you want a little bit of an extra overhang so you can put your adhesive on this edge right here. That looks actually really good. So let's go ahead and adhere this to the cup. I'm going to put some down here at this edge here. Okay, so we're going to wrap it around the coffee cup. And then we're just going to bring it over here. I'm going to try to keep it with the seam of the cup. Just like that. Okay. That looks really good. So now we're going to decorate it. So now we're going to make a little wrap for the cup, and we're going to use the Warm Hug dies. This is what the bundle looks like. So you have the stamp set, which we're also going to use this for you, and this cute little coffee cup with the little second, like a 2-step stamp for the inside of the coffee mug. And then we're going to use the warm wraps for the wrap of the cup. So first we're going to go ahead and stamp, and then we'll die cut everything out at once. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some Whisper White. Okay, so we're going to use the Memento ink for the coffee cup. And then I have the Mossy Meadow for the greeting. And then the crumb cake is for the coffee inside the coffee cup. So the For You is going to be stamped with the Mossy Meadow. So cute. And then the coffee cup and the Memento ink. And then the coffee cup inside for the coffee is going to be with the crumb cake. And we're just going to stamp this right over top of the coffee cup. Isn't that cute? All right, now let's go ahead and grab our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So these two right here, you're going to cut out one of each for your wrap. Grab this. So you're going to cut one of each of these. And that's what I already went ahead and did for that. So I used the same designer paper. I just flipped it over on the other side. Actually, let me just show you what I did. So I went ahead and already cut one out, but I'll show you exactly what I did. So here's a piece of scrap from the same designer paper. Hopefully that's big enough. Yep, that should be good. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut that out. Okay. Okay, so I went ahead and cut out the other band to go with this one. Okay? All right, now we're going to go ahead and cut out our scallops. Now this is the Mossy Meadow cardstock. And what I did for that, let me grab it here. So these two borders right here. So you're going to cut out 2 sets of each of the scallops. And I went ahead and cut out one set already. So let's cut out this set. So we got our 2 little scallops, and they're also stitched. I don't know if you can see that. So cute. And then let's cut out our little embellishment here for the front. Now this is also from the same die. We're going to cut this one out with the For You. Let's just do each one individually here. So we're going to cut this one out first. Okay, so we got our For You. Cuts the center out and everything for that. And then we're going to cut out the coffee cup. It's so little. And this is also in the same collection here, which is right up here at the top. Cut that out. Okay, so let's bring in our pieces. Let's see here. We're going to put this one like this, right? Okay. So we're going to put our scallops onto this wrap here. So let me grab some liquid glue. And I'm just going to put a strip of liquid glue at the bottom edge. Now there's 2 different sizes to this scallop. So you want to pay attention to which one goes where, because they fit perfectly. Okay, so we're going to put the taller one up at the top, right here. I'm going to put this one right here, at the top. Just the scallop showing out. And then the bottom one, the scallop. Okay, so since we're using the liquid glue, we got to let that set for a minute. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this aside while we decorate our little embellishment for the coffee cup. So I went ahead and cut out the circle. Let me show you the dies that I'd used for that. So the circle is for the Mossy Meadow. And then this little shape here I used with the real red. I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus and just build our little embellishment here. And this is going to go on the front of the real red. For You. And then we're going to pop up the coffee cup with the little Stampin' Dimensional, a little mini one. I used the little mini dimensionals, the little black mini dimensional, the coffee cup. Put that right on there. Then this is just going to sit in the center of that cutout, just like that. So there's our little embellishment for our coffee cup. So cute. All right, now let's grab our coffee cup. Now we're going to add our belly band here, our cup warmer. We're going to add some Stampin' Seal along this edge here. You're going to build up your wrap, just like that. And then you might want to curl it a little bit. Let me grab my bone folder. Just going to add a slight curl to this so it wraps around the cup really nicely. Okay, now we're going to add some more adhesive on this end here. Bring it around and adhere it together at the end, just like that. And then this is going to be for your wrap of your cup. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? And then we're going to put our little embellishment on. I'm going to add a couple dimensionals on the back side of that. Right down the center. And I'm going to put this right over top of the seam, just like that. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. And then here's the lid. You get 8 cups per package, and then you also get the 8 carriers. They're sold separately, but you get 8 of each into your package. So 8 mini cups and 8 carriers. Now let me bring the carrier back in so I can show you another idea that you can use those for. So I'm going to bring in Kathy's. Now Kathy's has coffee samples. These smell so good. So this one is the Bayou Brew. This is what she gave all of us at our Glitter Queens retreat. This one is Fisherman Coffee. That's the scent of that one. Oh my gosh. So yummy. All right, so you can put your 2 coffee cups in here, just like Kathy did. So, but then also you can put in the little cups of Oreos like these. Aren't these cute? And you could also decorate them if you want, but I just think it's cute just like this. So these fit in here too with your coffee cup. Isn't that adorable? Then just like Stacy's, let me show you Stacy's again. So Stacy has the ice cube gum, and then she put mints inside of ours over here. So just another cute idea on how you can use these little mini coffee cup carriers. And then also, coffee doesn't always have to go in your coffee cup. Remember, you can put samples of coffee, candy, and of course we focused on Christmas. So these would be really cute for Halloween too, and for fall. All right, so if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll have all the items listed down below. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye.